right, well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You gotta think that a lot of people in this division are gonna try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm gonna tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. And because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. So here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City. The Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Giga Chikaze! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brian T-City Ortega!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go, early portions of this round with Brian T-City Ortega. And it would seem to me, Daniel, path of least resistance, take this fight to the ground and find a choke. But if you talk to Brian Ortega, not unlike a lot of our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts, this man has fallen in love with his hands. He wants to strike tonight. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single counter.
Oh, you see he's trying to time that counter, just misses. Chikaze gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head.
Some more output at least. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And now he's got the back.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Giga Chikaze.
Work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Chikaze. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Well, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he's out. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size matters. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Just out of range with the big right hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. The right hand just misses. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe we are watching.
Oh, good block there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, nice jab by Giga Chikaze. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, great block there. There's that kick. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Beautiful transition.
All right, has the guard closed here. Ortega's back in half guard. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Giga Chikaze. Oh, great ground strike there, and now, what is a factor? Herb Dean steps in! Oh! Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand.